My fingers tapped rhythmically on my cheek. It was Morse code. I was communicating with the death row inmate. I asked him how to save him. He responded with a blink after receiving the signal. The information was too much. I quickly pulled out a pen to jot it down. By the time we finished exchanging messages, the trial was over. He was sentenced to death. But he didn't seem worried at all, because just moments ago, we had already made a plan, a prison break that would shake the world. His name is Diabolik, a notorious criminal. That night, I followed Diabolik's instructions. Arriving at the wall he'd mentioned, I found the brick he pointed out, gently pushed it in, and the wall slowly lifted. Inside was a luxury car. I got in and drove straight to the next location. The sign for 37 kilometers appeared before me. I parked by the side of the road. Suddenly, the mountain turned into a door, slowly opening. I drove into the cave. Inside was a hidden world. I pressed the safe's password, and the door popped open. It was filled with money and colorful bottles of medicine. I picked up the yellow and green vials Diabolik had specified. I had to use these to break him out of prison, but I needed one more key person, the Minister of Justice. This man was corrupt. He was also a shameless womanizer, always eyeing my beauty. When he saw me coming to him, he eagerly closed the door, ready to take advantage of me. I told him to prove his love for me first. The minister immediately swore that he would do anything for me. I smirked slightly, picked up the newspaper on the desk, which had the news of Diabolik's imminent execution. I said I was very curious about this legendary figure and wanted to see him before his death. The minister immediately refused. After all, he was a death row inmate. I had no choice but to use my trump card. I lightly teased him with the tip of my nose. The minister immediately fell for it, agreeing without hesitation, but he insisted on coming with me. I secretly laughed. This worked perfectly for me. That night, we went to the prison. The minister made up a story, saying he needed to interrogate Diabolik. The three of us entered the interrogation room. 27 minutes later, the minister stormed out, saying Diabolik was like a piece of wood. He couldn't get anything out of him. The next day was execution day. The guards cut Diabolik's collar and led him to the guillotine. Unexpectedly, at that moment, he still had no expression, as if it had nothing to do with him. Seeing his abnormal behavior, the sheriff nearby suddenly sensed something was wrong. He remembered the human skin masks he had found at Diabolik's house, and a chill ran down his spine. He rushed forward to stop the execution.